Today we are going to talk about task-based language teaching or TBLT. It's a teaching method that helps the student learn English in a more practical way. It's a question is have you ever heard about it? Yes, at first I thought it was something difficult, but it actually is very easy to understand. TBT is about learning English by doing real tasks instead of only studying grammar rules and memorizing
That's right. The idea is to use English for communications. For example, the students can order food at a restaurant, buy a train ticket, ask for direction or plan a vacation. These are things people really do in everyday life.
And I think that's why many students like this method. You're not just listening to the all the time and the teacher. And you can talk with your classmates, share ideas, and practice English in a fun way.
Okay, guys. So, how does a TBLT lesson usually activity? TBLT has three stages, simple stage. The first stage is present. It is where the teacher introduces the topic and teach the useful words and vocabulary and simple expressions that the student might need.
Okay, then come the task. Students work in pair or small group to complete the activity. During during this part, they try to speak as much English as possible and help each other.
And finally, there is the post-tax. The teacher gives feedback, talk about common mistakes, and explain your grammar vocabulary that appear during the activity.
It's more question is what do you think are the advantage of TDLT? I think that the student become more confident because they practice English all the time. They improve their listening skills and learn how to work as a team.
I agree. Another advantage is that the students learning English for a real situation, not only for exam. Uh, that make learning more useful and meaningful.
Of course, TBLT also has some challenges. Sometimes students feel nervous because they don't know enough vocabulary, but that's okay because making mistakes is part of learning, and the teacher is there to help.
Okay, guys, wonderful. And so, can you give us an example of a TBLT activity? Sure. Imagine you're at a restaurant. One student is a waiter and another student is a customer. They use English to order food, ask questions about the menu, pay a bill. This is a simple activity, it feels like a real conversation.
Okay, another example is planning a class trial. Students decide where to go, how to travel, what to do, how much money they need.
I
Uh,
think
uh, then they present their their plan to the class.
I think activity like this make learning more interesting because students have a real reason to speak English.
Okay, thank you for us participating, guys. Well, that's all for today podcast. We hope now you have better idea of what TBLT is and why it's a useful way to learn English. Thank you, Naomi, for listening.